Alright everybody, I'm back after quite a while without filming. I'm at Lumpy Divots in Piedmont. Gonna show you guys some of the new features. There's a new Lumpy Divots double black that I'm going to ride right now. Got some great features, some nice ups, a couple of gnarly rolls, and a super big roll down here with a jump. And with my long mega tower, I cannot make this feature here. It's just too hard to get up and over that with a long wheelbase. It's an amazing feature. I can do it with my smaller high tower, but not the mega tower. There is a way to get around this that I haven't tried yet, but I probably will someday. It's a little bit slippery today. It rained last night. Leaves are a little bit wet, but we'll see what we can do today. Got a big up here on top of this big boulder slab. Then you come over here to an extremely vertical roll down and have to immediately roll up the other side. Pretty tricky feature. Just got to line it up right, get some momentum. And then up and over. There's a few of these features over here. Another up and over. We have a super steep, large slab roll down here into a nice berm. That's one way to get down the slab. And then we got the big boy feature that I've done a couple of times. It's a ladder bridge. It's a ladder bridge with a super steep rollout. Pretty scary feature, especially when it's wet. Alright guys, I'm at the top of Lumpy Divots. Gonna take the single black option that goes into Foxx Rocks and Foxx Rolls. Alright, I'm on Foxx Rocks, heading into Foxx Rolls. Couple of steep, rocky roll downs with a berm and a big roll up, roll down. There you go, Foxx Rolls, black. Alright guys, I'm on Three Sisters. It's a little greasy today with the rain last night and the leaves, but I'm going to still give it a shot. I'm going to start with the Rider's Right. Probably the easiest sister out of the three. Here we go. Great grip on that one. We'll give the other ones a shot. All right guys, I'm up on top of Three Sisters, going to do the rider's left rock roll down with the huck at the end. In my opinion, this is the hardest of the three because you have to really work to get up and over that beginning part. Here we go. Alright guys, I'm on Foxx Rocks heading west. It's a reroute of the trail, and up ahead there's a little side hit, some shelf roll downs that I'm going to hit. Nothing crazy, but fun just the same. There it was. You got two different routes now on Foxx Rocks. You can take that route or head into Lumpy Divots up the very gnarly, rooty climb to get the Three Sisters. Alright guys, I'm at the top of Upper Burner of Stovetop in Piedmont in Duluth. I'm at the start of a new drop slash jump line that Rudy built a couple of weeks ago. Some great drops, a couple of jumps, some huge berms to really keep your speed up. Here we go. There we go. What a great addition to this trail. So much speed. Then it leads into another new area that Rudy built. There's some rock rollovers and a couple of great drops. Very steep, very tall. So much fun. Some of this area you'd never even recognize it from the old Upper Burner. Couple of small berms along the way. Up ahead there's a rock rollover. There's one of the doubles that Rudy built. It's at the bottom of the largest drop. Couple of berms leading into it. Here's the one catch berm at the bottom of the big drop. Super fun, super fast. And on the other side there's a smaller drop with a catch berm over there also. So I'm going to head to the top, give her a shot. Alright guys, I'm still at Upper Burner. Wanted to show you how to get to those new drops. You still take the old climb trail that goes off to the right. Pretty chunky, pretty rocky here. And then when you get up to this intersection, the old way went up the hill, which is still there. The new way, you got to take a left at this intersection and head up the hill. First left is the old black beeline. That wasn't too hard. Then you go up a little further and you take a left and you do the easier of the two drops. We'll walk out to the edge. Great roll in. You can either roll it or drop it. Dropping it's more fun in my opinion. You can see it's a pretty good G out, but you can really gather a lot of speed. So much fun. All right, so if we head back up to that main climb trail, take another left, and we go up even further for the big boy drop. Super fun. There's a little bit of a roll in. The drop is a slight slant up, almost like a step down, but you gain so much speed after you drop and then gather even more speed at the bottom. We'll walk out to the edge. So you got a little roll down here, or you could drop it if you want. Here's the edge. Slight uphill. You don't need a lot of speed for this. And when you huck off, you land about by that tree here to the right. And when you roll another 20 feet or so, you go very steep for a little bit into that catch berm. You gain a lot of speed. And then as you head around the corner, you hit that new double that Rudy built over there. Very well built, so much fun. All right, guys, I'm at the top of the largest drop on Upper Burner, just built by Rudy a few weeks ago. I've also got my iPhone at the bottom to video from the bottom. This should be good. Alright guys, I'm on the easier of the two new drops on Upper Burner of Stovetop. They're only a couple of weeks old and they're riding really well right now. Had a little bit of rain last night and the tread and track is perfect. Here we go. So good. All right guys, I'm going up Upper Burner of Stovetop, just to the right of the new drops, and Rudy built another jump that goes on the climb trail, but obviously this is a two-way, so this drop looks amazing. I'm gonna definitely ride it, go back up to the top here and check it out, but Rudy does such great work, adds so much to these trails. So let's go to the top and give it a shot. All right, I'm back at the top of Upper Burner of Stovetop. Rudy just built a new jump slash drop along the climb trail, which is a two-way. So we'll see how this rides. Here we go. Fantastic. Boy, you get nice air and it's so smooth. And then there is the new drops that are at the top of Upper Burner. All right guys, I'm at the top of NIMBY Cluster. Beautiful fall day. I'm going to do bob, and I'm going to do the old school bob. I'm not going to take that new run up on top of that big boulder, but I'm going to go to the right and take the old bob. I haven't done that in, well, probably since the new one opened, so I'm going to give that a shot. Here we go. A little greasy today with those leaves. Beautiful. I actually like the old school bob than the new one, to be honest with you. It seems a little more direct and a little less gnarly than the new one. Alright guys, I'm at the top of the NIMBY cluster. Gonna do Dr. Diablo with the big boulder roll at the bottom. Super steep, super gnarly, never gets easier, always scary. Conditions look pretty good today, so I'm going to give her a shot. Nice. Man, not much of a landing there anymore. You look at how steep that thing is. Never gets easier, you just have to have full commitment. But I don't know if you can see the bottom. Very flat now, needs to be built up a little bit for a little bit smoother landing. Alright guys, I'm at the top of NIMBY, about to do a rickety cricket. It's been a wonderful day of riding, and this is my run going back to the car. So hope you enjoy the videos today. It was a lot of fun making them. Fantastic riding.